Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm there.
Oh, champ. Hey, gang, it's getting real rough with Kanye West and Playboi Carti. Apparently, according to Kanye West, after Kanye West said numerous times that if you're gonna unalive me, do it or else you're P. He's now saying that Playboi Carti arrived to his hotel with the blick ready for Kanye, talking about he do not do the internet.
Oh, I gotta tell you another thing that Carti said to me on the phone. He told me he was at the Chateau with a gun. What that mean? And then he said he don't be on the internet. It's like, if you don't be on the internet, what we talking about then? And I ain't say nothing then.
So yeah, man, this is what's going on right now. If you haven't been paying attention, okay? Kanye West says that Playboi Carti came to his hotel with the blick ready. Well, Kanye, you did do this invite, and I'm not gonna lie, Kanye did appear tough in that footage, alright? Acting like, hey, so what, you got the blick? What you gonna do with it? Like, bro, listen, if he does something, he is going to prison for the rest of his natural life. That is a fact, alright? But you actually caused this situation. Kanye definitely caused the situation and did multiple people to try and do something to him, alright? Also said that he knows exactly who's gonna do it. He said Jay-Z might do it. He said a lot of different people might try to unalive him, okay? But this is all stemming from Playboi Carti's album, where Kanye got really upset because Carti didn't include him in any features, alright? Now, Kanye did do production on Playboi Carti's album, but he was not a feature on the album. And I wonder why. First of all, champ, you are out here preaching that you are super duper anti-Semitic. That's number one. Number two, you don't care what you say. Number three, you can jeopardize anyone's career just for being a feature artist because you are clout chasing on another tier to the point that, hey, you might get other people canceled just for having you on the feature, right? Because it makes it look like they're co-signing you, you dig? And you about to drop a very controversial album coming soon named World War III, which is very much something that is indeed, offensive, right? And very controversial, all right? And I don't know, is he lying about Carti actually doing this? Because there is a video in the past of Carti having the blick on him and dropping someone on the ass.
You a you go ahead. What you gonna shoot me?
Pulling out the phone for, gang?
Cause you reaching.
I'm saying, I
you
don't
reaching.
Know you, gang. I don't know you.
Yo, now you wanna talk? What you mean? Put the pistol down. Put the pistol down and fight me. Put the pistol down and fight me. Don't worry about who I am. I'm built like that. Pistol. Pistol. What your hands like? What your hands like?
Now, what y'all wanna do?
So yeah, Kanye is definitely bringing up on someone with the blick before and on camera. Did he use it? No, but he definitely took action. That's for sure. He took action, and that's what definitely happened. Now, is Kanye lying about the situation? He still could be lying. I mean, I still don't believe him about him mourning his cousin. And you're like, what do you mean he mourned his cousin? You know what it means that he mourned his cousin. I just told you, he mourned his cousin, champ. And he actually spoke about mourning his cousin and how he did a song about it. Look at this.
It's something that happened to me as a child. People place the idea of trauma on me. Why do I gotta say it's a trauma? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's your trauma. That's what makes it a trauma. Like when people want me to come to this retreat, not this retreat, but a retreat, where people act like, say you're going crazy, it makes you go crazier. And then people start gaslighting, and then they get so focused on helping you that all of this real shit that you're saying goes out the window. And you're like, but the car door is open and the beep is going like dee 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 dee, and they're like, we just need to get you to the hospital. And the beeping is driving you crazy, but they won't close the door because they get focused on that. And that's a bit of what was happening to me when we made the Bianca song. Have you heard the Bianca song?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This is like you guys.
So Ye really just been all over the place on some type of fake press run from this last stream that he did by himself. I guess he had help, but Kanye been wilding this entire time, bugging out, alright? Now, opponent to him, Playboi Carti waved the blick on him. Well, you've done multiple things to cause Carti to do this. And by the way, Carti and Kanye have a long history of, collaborating, doing things. I guess you could say they were family. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, for the whole Donda thing that he was doing out there in Chicago, Carti was with him up there, all right, on that little stage that he had a set up. It had Kanye's old house that he used to live in with his mother in Chicago and everything. Kanye West and Playboi Carti have a complex relationship marked by both collaboration and tension. They have a history of working together on projects like Go to the Moon from Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red album, where Kanye served as executive producer. However, their relationship has also been strained by public disagreements and accusations, including Kanye publicly criticizing Playboi Carti for allegedly not including him on Carti's music album and requesting vocals from Kanye's daughter. Collaborations. Whole Lotta Red in 2020. Kanye West served as executive producer for Playboi Carti's album, contributing to its production and appearing on the track Go to the Moon. Donda from 2021, Kanye West collaborated with Playboi Carti on the song Off the Grid Says Hot New Hip Hop, which was a fan favorite and achieved platinum status. Vultures 2024. Kanye West and Playboi Carti continued their collaboration on the Vulture series, resulting in hits like Carnival, which became a #1 single for both artists. Tensions and accusations. Music album snub. Kanye West publicly criticized Playboi Carti for allegedly not including him on Carti's music album and for requesting vocals from his daughter Northwest. Carnival controversy. While Carnival was a success, some of Kanye's lyrics on the track, like referring to himself as Ye Kelly and making references to Bill Cosby and Diddy, drew criticism. Playboi Carti's response. Playboi Carti responded to Kanye West's comments with a brief but pointed 4-letter response, according to E! Online. Carti was right there, alright? He also featured on the Donda album. He did a lot of features. Kanye was an executive producer on a lot of Carti's projects, including Whole Lotta Red and things like that. You dig? So they have a history, but apparently Ye drew the line, especially when he put out videos of dash cam footage from when Playboi Carti was accused of putting hands on his second baby mother, the mother of his second child.
You call police?
Happy 2625. Keep mine on the black Ford F-150. Tom Frank Lincoln 289072.
What's going on?
I was just attacked by a person that lives here and the people that work for him. And
do you live here? Okay.
But as soon as I called, they fled. So.
In what car?
It was a black SUV truck. I'm not sure if it was Lincoln, Escalade. But
what brought you here today?
I'm not sure if someone else's car is still here because there were 2 cars.
What brought you here today?
This is one pregnant, and this is the father of my child's house. I also live here with him, and he came to my house earlier with just trying to solve problems, going through my trash and everything. So I came here to see what's going on. Just escalated, and then I think that's the Mercedes people that I called to call. They're still on the phone.
Mercedes called us?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I had to press the SOS because I couldn't get to my phone.
Gotcha.
In my car, and she's still talking. I don't know if she's talking to me.
The guy lives here?
Mm-hmm.
And does he own the place? Own this house? Or is it his parents? Grandparents?
It's just him.
What do you mean by he attacked you? Like how?
Jumped on me, choked me.
Today you guys were supposed to see each other. Did he know that you were pregnant?
Yeah, I'm almost 4 months now.
Okay, so you
came to my house.
You came here today to talk or
see what
hang
the
out?
problem was, but it escalated. He came to my house with an issue, and I came back here to see what the issue was. He came and I have it in my car. He brought a paternity test. So I'm like, I don't understand. Come here to see what the problem is. And of course it escalates. I guess we're both of us already doing it.
So you guys were already arguing, everything. How did he attack you?
I'm standing there and he just ran up on me and grabbed me by my neck. pushed me down. 30 the trees. I think I scraped my back.
Oh, so you was outside?
I can't.
Yeah.
Can you change the address?
I couldn't see
Tree Road.
but it just hurt my hand. Up on a tree and dirt, all of that. And then I get up, try to get into my car, and then pass someone else coming and pulling me out of my car. Covering my mouth, but not press the
The other dude was afraid of
No,
this?
it was a woman.
Oh, the other woman.
And there was 2 dudes also outside. Like,
Wait. Father, a girl, and 2 other
all
people?
people that work for him.
People that work for him, okay. What does he do?
I don't even want to mention what he does.
Why not?
Just because it's just going to escalate.
Do you have his information, like a picture, date of birth, full name?
Yeah, but because they always like hold it against me, like, oh, you really want to ruin this person, like.
It's not holding it against you if he attacked you.
I know, but it's still like a part of me that's just like, this is my place, Dad. It's hard, you know?
I understand.
It's just like, yeah, I don't want to call the police. I don't want to have to make a police report because you are the father of my child, but I don't really know what to do. So, and they all, like, when I'm trying to call the police, they're like dragging me out of my car and covering my mouth, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do at that point.
No, you did the right thing.
I still feel like I didn't. I don't know, I'm just worried about the baby. That's all.
And you said he dragged you out of your car?
They
so
tried to.
Your car was up there earlier, okay.
They tried to. And as soon as they heard the lady talking to me, they ran. All of them ran and took up that way.
They took the same car?
No, there was 2 cars. One was the woman in a car, and then the other was.
Were they both black cars?
Oh no, there she is right there. Her car must still be up there.
Hey, can I talk?
So yeah, man, you've seen all these things happen. You've seen all these things transpire. He was trying to ruin Carti's career as soon as his album dropped, which is one of his most successful albums that remained in, the Hot 100 chart. The album made a lot of history, all right? It was #1. The album was #1 for about 3 weeks. He had the most singles consecutively in one setting on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. It looked like a playlist was in that whole top 100. You know what I'm saying? So Carti made a lot of history with this album, and it looked like Ye was trying to take his moment and disrespect him, all in one. He also got upset about how, Carti asked Kim K for a feature with Northwest. He got upset about everything. He said, you need my permission, you can't ask the mother. He went all the way in on Carti, gang. It's crazy. West, who has been criticized over his repeated anti-Semitic hate speech, addressed the Magnolia rapper hours later. Should Carti have even spoke to my baby mama at all? He seemingly asked his 33 million ex-followers. Ye continued to take shots at Carti. Carti is a way more basic, dumber version of Virgil finessing Ye in Drake cosigns. Kanye is referencing when Kardashian posts a skim shout out on music to her Instagram story, and Carti replied by asking his niece North to send some vocals for a potential collab. The embattled Chicago artist had felt Carti cross the line with his initial request for Northwest to send some music and declared that his daughter wouldn't be working with the all-red rapper. I decided North won't be doing any songs with Carti, how it looked for me to get left off the album, and then he asked Kim to have vocals for my daughter. Ye wrote earlier, I don't give a F about none of this industry ish, and now it's a Skims line in the first place, and I don't give a F what no comments the man has the first and final say over his kids. He went on to bring up Carti's baby mother, Iggy Azalea, and their son Onyx in a separate tweet, seemingly trying to get the little boy on Ye's own music. Azalea chimed in and requested that he keep her son out of whatever issues he has with Carti. Ye, I understand the point you want to make, and she wrote in part on X in response, I say this with kindness as a mother, please leave my child out of this. So, listen, all I'm saying is this, gang. Ye has lost his ever-loving mind. He's crazy. He's insane. And I don't honestly know what to even believe anymore when things come out of his mouth. I don't know what to believe. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think everything the Ye is doing is absolutely suspect and weird, but it's in the name of clout, because this is what Kanye does, man. This is what he does best. Garner attention, all right? Listen, him saying that he mourned his cousin was so insane that people on every job force nationwide was talking about it. Every job, all right? Any job force was talking about it. That's how insane it was, bro. Kanye is trying to garner attention, be in the talks. That's what he does. This is what Ye is always doing, man. He loves attention. He's seeking attention any way he sees fit. Yes, he's definitely on nitrous heavily and always is on nitrous, but he is causing a lot of controversy. And who knows, if Playboi Carti did indeed run up on him at his hotel with the blick while on the phone with him, who knows, somebody else might try to do that too, based on how extreme Kanye gets. We also know that he talked about Jay-Z's autistic son that he has with Beyonce, and that wasn't cool whatsoever. He called the kid Riri. So you know exactly where that can go. You don't play about people's kids. So he's playing with everything. He's really drawing the line or crossing the line. Not even drawing the line. He's crossing the line when it comes to trying to garner attention. And he really doesn't care what he says out of his mouth. So anything is liable to come out of his mouth, unfortunately, including Frank, all right, because he did allegedly mourn his cousin. So anything could come out of his mouth, all right? Kanye is tripping. Does he need help? I don't know what he needs at this point. I'll be honest. I don't think help is a good word to use at this point in time. But yeah, man, this is what's going on with Ye and Carti. Carti might do something to him. Carti might crash out. I don't know. Carti's a gang member, man. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know he's a gang member, right? Yeah, he says it. All right. Anyway, gang, you let me know how you feel in the comment section, gang. Make sure y'all smashing the like button and sharing the video too. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think that Carti drew the line? Are you in favor of Carti? I'm sure some of y'all hoped Carti did something to Kanye. I'm sure some of y'all hope that, all right? I'm just saying, because y'all tired of him. Let's just be real. Some people believe that Ye might even do it himself, okay? But look, hit the like, share the video, right? Join the Discord. The Discord link is in the chat. It's a fire Discord. It's 1,000 members. That's how you know it's fire. Join it right now. Link in description as well as the comments. But gang, it's the mayor. The one and only real New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the video and subscribe to Showface News now, and go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I am going, gang. Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all winter long. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. Alright, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in, the orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.